Hey, first grade. So we have reached the end of the math unit that we're in, our second to last math unit, addition and subtraction to 40. So I thought it might be fun if we did a review carousel like we do in the classroom, but you get to do it at home. So I wanted to just show you the carousel and explain the problems like we always do together in class, and then talk about how you and mom and dad or big brother and big sister can get them set up for you to do around the house. Okay, so this is station number 1. Problem 1 says count the units and write the number. So you'll just write what is the number for these tens and ones. That's pretty easy. But then look, Miss Harris has added some challenges. So if you're able to do it outside, that would be awesome because then you can run to the stations. Or maybe if you have a big space in the basement or something like that, mom and dad don't mind if you do. That would be so much fun. And then, so when you get done with the first one, it says challenge, do 10 jumping jacks. So you have to solve it, do the physical challenge, and then you run to the next station. So number 2 says complete the pattern. So remember, we've talked about find the numbers that are close together. Are they going up? Count and see how much does it take to get from 4 to 14, and then use that pattern to fill in the missing numbers. So again, look for those numbers that are next to one another. Is the pattern going up or is it going down, and by how much? Then the challenge, then the challenge up here is jog in place while you count to 100 by tens. Okay, station 3, 6 tens plus 1 10 equals how many tens? So when you think about this problem, think about if I had 6 10 rods and I had 1 10 rod, how many 10 rods would I have altogether? And then what is 60 plus 10? So how much would those 10 rods be worth? The challenge is hop on 1 foot 6 times. Find the missing part. You know how to do this. Start with the part you know, count up to the whole. Okay, remember for subtraction, it starts with the whole. So we're going to start with the part we have left over here, count up to the whole. Challenge is do 5 push-ups. Then we have a fact family. Okay, the numbers in our fact family are 17, 5, and 12. So you know if we had to choose the whole, it's going to be our biggest number. Okay, so you just have to remember that for addition, it ends with the whole. And for subtraction, our 17 is going to be up here. It's going to start with the whole. Remember, it's 4 facts that must have these 3 numbers in each one. Okay, and it must be true. Your challenge is go give mom or dad a hug. Number 6, you're going to solve by drawing tens and ones. Just be aware, pay attention. This is addition, this one's subtraction. Okay, and then this challenge, past it. This challenge says, say the Mustang pledge. I promise to be responsible. Okay, all right, so say the whole Mustang pledge, exactly how you would say it at school. Okay, number 7. Okay, this is adding 3 numbers. So I'm going to remind you to look for doubles or look for ways to make 10. And then the challenge is do 5 sit-ups. And then your last station is 8 this time. So we only have 8 stations, okay, not like the 10 we usually have in class. Fill in the missing parts. So remember, we just worked on this week. So add the parts you know, and then take that answer and count up to your whole to see what's missing. And your last challenge says you are all done. Rest and have a drink while mom and dad checks your work. Okay, so you're going to cut these pages apart. Do you see where Ms. Harris put the line there? You're going to cut those pages apart, and then that way you're going to actually end up with 8 little pages that you can lay all over the house. All right, if mom and dad can't print them, that's okay too. Take some pieces of paper, fold them hamburger style, cut them in half, and then mom or dad or a big brother or big sister can help you write the problems out on paper for you to lay around the house. Okay, so we're problem solvers. We can figure out another way, so don't stress about printing it. All right, so once you have your carousel all set up and your problems laid around the house, you also have the carousel page that Ms. Harris put in our plans. So it looks kind of like the ones that we have in class, but a miniature. Okay, I also put points inside each square so mom and they know how many points each problem is worth. So you can put your score here and your name here. All right, if you send me a picture of this or you share this with me, it's definitely worth some V-Bucks, and I would love to see your answers. Okay, all right, mathematicians, you have to be mathematicians and exercisers today. All right, have a lot of fun. See you later.